Hey, what's going on? It's Rick here, and today I'll be showing you the Element Case Ion 5 for your iPhone 5. Now, this case is a kind of a turn from what Element is typically producing. So if you guys are familiar with Element cases, they usually crank out some very unique and very high quality cases made from a lot of times exotic materials, titaniums and different types of woods and things like that. Well, this case is a TPU case, and so it doesn't quite command the premium price that their other cases do. This particular model right here that has a genuine carbon fiber back to it is going to run you $49. They also have a model of this that has a camouflage back. It's their Spec Ops line, and that's going to run you $59. Now, it all comes in the packing that you see right here, and it's a nice package. It's got some Element Case branding. It's a magnetic attachment here. It opens up, and your case is in there. And then underneath there, what you're going to find is a screen shield, a microfiber wipe, and a squeegee to apply that screen shield. Here's the case up close. Now, a couple of things I want to call out. This is quickly becoming my favorite case. It is lightweight, it is slim, and I think it looks really, really slick. Although I will say there's a couple of things that I've reached out to Element about just to get clarification on. So first off, very, very minor, but I'll call it out nonetheless. Out of the box, you'll see mine had a lot of scuffing on the inside. And I only call that out because I'm used to reviewing a lot of cases, and they're always really clean, and you don't see the scuffing until after you've used the case for a while, popping it in and out of the case and whatnot. So, not a big deal, but something to note. Let me go ahead and pop the iPhone 5 in here. It's very easy to fit inside of the case, and you guessed it, I mean, they give you a screen shield, so this case is going to work with screen shields. And if you have a tempered glass screen shield, should work too. You just might lose this lay on the table design that you see right around the edges here, so right where my thumb is. So that's good because face down on a flat surface, the case is touching, not your screen. Now, there is another area that I've reached out to Element to ask about. This is generally a very nice fitting case. All around these edges, it just feels great. There's really no play. It's a firm fitting case. It feels very, very nice. Down below here, however, check this out. There is some play there. So I'm not quite sure if this is just an issue with my case or if this is how they are designed, but there is definitely some play down below. I wouldn't say it so much droops or sags, but I'm going to be interested to see over time if that stretches out and gets worse. So that's one thing I will call out. Along this side, you can see what it looks like. We have button coverage, and then your mute switch is very easy to get to. I've got no problem doing that whatsoever, and you can see how that works. Up along the top, there is our sleep, awake, and power button. I will say these buttons are extremely responsive. They give a great clicky feel to them. Real nice tactile response here, and it just feels really, really good. Along this side, all enclosed with your Element Case branding, and then down below, that's what it's going to look like for your speaker, mic, lightning connector, and headphone jack. Now, if you've got an oversized connector for your headphones, that may pose an issue for you, but otherwise, you should be good to go. Along the back side here, you can see some Element branding, and this is where you may or may not see it here, but out of the box, I had a slight scuff mark all the way straight down here. Kind of hard to see. You can really only see it in certain lights, and it's very, very minor. You might catch it right there. I'm not sure, but I've reached out to Element about that. I'm sure that's probably something just with my case and my case alone, but you can see that carbon fiber backing looks real nice. Up along the top, there is our camera cutout. No issues with that whatsoever. So when the LED flash fires, you're not going to have an issue with whiteout or washout in photos or in videos. I like this a whole heck of a lot. Feels extremely comfortable in the hand. Has a bit of a contour to it, so it makes it very ergonomic. And I can see myself using this case for a very long time. It is the Element Case Ion 5, and it is available now. I'm going to give it my 4.5 out of 5. If you guys have questions, comments, or feedback, as always, please feel free to let me know. Otherwise, I'll catch you next time. Take care, everybody, and have fun.